Hello, my name is Yana. I live in a forest. This December I'm making daily-ish videos. That's what I started with, but now I'm more leaning into the once every other day. I did a video yesterday, so I can skip this one, but if you're watching it, I didn't. Yay! So, Saturdays are sometimes I just allow myself to chill because I need to chill sometimes, and sometimes I drive myself to the verge of a nervous breakdown because I'm trying to cram everything that I didn't do during the week into a Saturday and get as much done as possible, and that's not always possible. Sorry. The plan for today is to do exactly that. I have a list of things that I planned for today in Obsidian already, and one of the things on the list is to make a list of 5-minute tasks that I can do quickly, hence 5-minute tasks. They're not all 5-minute tasks, but I'm trying to find things that are relatively easy to do, and I'm going to go through all of my lists and my bullet journal and all that and find tiny things that I just didn't have time to do, and they're going to make a massive difference because sometimes those things are what stops me from moving forward with my bigger projects. But first, I woke up late, so I'm going to waste another 30 minutes and do my morning pages because morning pages are grounding, and grounding is probably what I need. And then I'm going to go through all the lists and do all the things that I mentioned previously. Okay. My morning pages are finished, and I have been adding things to this sheet of paper that are not necessarily belonging in here. So here's the plan. I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock and make a new list because I think that that's appropriate. Take 5 minutes to make a list of 5-minute tasks. And that is going to be my final list for today because I tend to overplan. And today I'm going to, after lunch, we're going to the shops so that I'm not going to be able to do anything at home. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be capable of doing anything in the evening either. So let's make a pretty list in 5 minutes. I guess I'm done. Here's the list. And let's get started. I have things that I need to do here and I have things that I need to do outside. So I'm going to start with the things that I need to do here and then move on outside. Make sense? The first thing that I'm going to do is mend this toy. This little goose has a little hole in his side, and it's not critical because nobody plays with it, but it is bothering me. This only took a couple minutes, and I've spent months looking at this hole in its side and thinking, oh, I should do something about this. It took less than 5 minutes, including the time that I took to steal my mother's sewing supplies, because my sewing supplies are God knows where. And that's okay, because she keeps stealing my tools. So we're even. But I am going to put them back where I found them. Next. Oh, I get to cross things off. Next, I'm going to do my dog's nails. Извини. I had to pause for lunch, and I'm running out of time. This task is disqualified because it's going to take way longer than 5 minutes, and I think that we're going to do it together on Monday. Let's do this, and this. Шурочка дома. Hello, it's 9 o'clock. My list is not finished, but I did quite a lot of things. You know what? I'm going to make my progress a bit more visible. I'm going to cross out everything that I got done so that it's more obvious what I didn't get done. So here's the list now. There's one thing that I can do right now, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. I have 4 things left on the list. I crossed one off and then I changed my mind and wrote it back in. They are things that I'm going to do tomorrow and I'm not going to film. Anyway, I'm going to film something else tomorrow and I'm not going to show you until later, so there won't be a video tomorrow. But I think that overall, even though I didn't complete the list, I never do because I overplan. That's how I live my life, and I think it was a very successful day. We went to a hardware store after lunch. It was so much fun. It was like Christmas. Bought some tools, bought some stuff, and got very inspired because you just, there's very few things beat going to a hardware store. And yeah, a lot of fun. Got tired, and yeah, I'm going to do some quilting probably and rest. And I'll see you, I think, on Monday with something else.